We are here in the grand finals.
Yes, we are. And I don't know about you, but knowing that it is so close to being over just kind of has that sweet taste just lingering in my mouth. But maybe that's the monster.
I don't know.
You're right. You're right. Hey,
I don't know what the hell.
Kidding. That was the monster.
You think you're talking about Tristy with a double, triple kill? This guy just cheese balls this round out of this world, but gets taken back by Trap now. But he took 3 with him. That had to have been a crazy raise level 1 play that I've never seen before.
It came out so quickly.
Who trained you?
2 before he goes down, and it's actually a 1v2 with Durg up. I'm assuming it's Durg. Yeah, it is because it's Reyna. Durg in a 1v2. We're watching Core right now, who's looking for some information.
Gun here.
But yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Is it getting close to being over? No. Not if Shadow Life turns it on right now.
Hey, every game that we play here gets us 1 game closer to the end, regardless of if this goes to a reset or not.
I can agree with that, as Trony will go ahead and take the first round for BIH here. 1-0 lead. Defenders are up. You're going to be able to buy real guns, at least a few. And they're going to pour it on Shadow Life. That's my prediction. Aren't I informed?
So, looking at it here, we're going to have the SMG heavy armor advantage here. So I'm hoping that they make this aggressive play to take this round. We've seen some teams not taking that route, and then it kind of backfiring. They're losing the save rounds.
This is a nice spot.
They're losing SMG rounds to the pistols due to not playing it aggressive enough.
Is this 5 Garage by Shadow Life? Because this play is strange, right? We already see him one way. The Cypher's going to be pinging this rotate. Going to be close. Here as he will drop to Durg, but he gets, if I'm not mistaken, 2-1. Trony take out Trap and Durg. And Trony says no sir to this Garage play. They're going to have to retreat or do the best they can with their pistols, and nope. In the blink of an eye, every member of Shadow Life eliminated.
Alright, so we're seeing a buy out here for both teams. Yeah, they're still making their purchases. Core picking up the Judge. So we did see Core kind of get a crazy play. Was it on Split? I'm not actually, I don't know if I'm remembering
Safety's
correctly,
off.
But let's see if he makes that same play with the Judge here. Maybe putting smokes down and progressing down mid. I'm not sure.
He's smoking and chilling right now. But yeah,
smokes down.
Setup is going to be here. Got some more smokes. He switches weapons as Durg. Turns the corner. Trap will take out MEQ. Trap is on that Killjoy, by the way. And they're 5 members 3. This is Shadow Life trying to get themselves into this game. Tristy will respond by picking up Durg in 3v4. Seems doable for BIH.
Weapon
here. Taking out Tristy. Looks nice. It looks good for Shadow Life now. Deepona takes out Mason. And this is Shrony. I was trying to think of Shrony's name that entire time. This is Shrony versus 4 members. And
yeah,
Shadow Life with a nice round win, making it 2-1. Need to carry this momentum. I'm like a broken record here.
Yeah, they have, but the thing is when you're looking at these matches and they're taking away these certain rounds, like now we see BIH in a position where they have to make a save round. So they can really take this match away if they can carry this momentum of the 5 ARs into this and kind of choke them out. You know, take this round, come in, you've got lots of money piled up, so you can still buy if you lose the next round. It's a big game of momentum. Taking rounds like this can produce a swing where a team can just take 5 rounds without, you know, any problem. But
yep, and it's a heaven.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Taking out MEQ here. This is good for Shadow Life as they're 5v4. We see Core hanging out. Remember, they're on save. How much work can he do with this pistol? He's in the cut. Shrony looking for one taps here with his dig. Pings them out. Core gets one before dropping to Illume. Good trade. Durg picks up Tristy. Durg
Spikes down.
This looks like another Shadow Life win. And are we seeing a nice game 2 here from Shadow Life? Dirk 3 there. Dirk is not afraid. Okay, this guy, he's coming at them. He's already got himself 5 kills. As soon as he got the AR, he went and got himself 3. He's the entry fragger for this Shadow Life team. Probably a in-game leader if I had to guess, but I don't know that at all, actually. So
yeah.
Just speculation, but he doesn't seem to be afraid of these players. And I think fear is a real element in games like this that we often don't talk
100%.
about.
We've talked about this in League of Legends, and we've seen it be reiterated in some other aspects of competitive play, but like confidence.
Ooh, with a nice look down there with the op. Control of mid. Taking out Trap there on the Heaven fight. Core will get 1 before trading. I'll take that every day if I'm Shadow Life, because now Core's dead. Maroni with a nice look on a Lume, I believe, from Spawn Cut.
The spike.
Oh no, he was on ropes.
Foolish.
Surclay takes out Mason. He's gonna look ramps here. And remember, that's the lurker there on the Cypher, so he's got some distance to cover before he even gets his hand on the bomb.
Yeah, he's in trouble. So bomb is down in heaven. Everybody on the side of BIH know it's there. It's going to be really difficult for him to do anything here. It's looked like he's making a full rotation over to spawn. Jet over here would take a look, just getting a good position with the op all the way in the corner on B. And yeah. This may be a situation we take a look at gold or money here. Deepone with 0. Sir Clay with 5,900. You know, he should look to save here. That way he could buy his teammate who's lacking the resources to buy on the next round.
Especially Deepone, a player who wants an op in his hands.
Exactly.
He might be thinking,
but instead he's looking for the carry.
He might turn back towards here, who will go ahead and say thank you. Defenders win that one. It's 3-2 BIH. And I think everybody watching, perhaps playing, but probably, hopefully not, may have a sense that BIH could just run away with this game here now that they have full gear, full buy. Ulti's coming up soon. And they've just been on an absolute tear here.
We win, we survive.
Here comes an A push, and you know what, Ty? We haven't seen an A push on this map often in this tournament.
Fire
I don't know why that is. It's mostly mid and a bit of garage play, but
Satchel out.
he will rocket jump and look at attack corner for the rocket. Here comes Boombot now. Boombot might get stuck on that ramp.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I'm not feeling it today. I'm just gonna go back. On a bit of a ledge.
You should run. Lock in sight.
Prepare for hellfire.
We're gonna get some will go in, picks up 1, gets traded back. I think everything gets done traded here. 2v2, but Sir Clay gets Mason. This looks like a 2v1.
I know
Shadow
exactly
where
you
for sure.
are.
They need to go ahead and plant the bomb in the next.
So they have vision of him. They know he's there. Yeah. Oh,
I know exactly where you are.
Why what?
Why did he pull his knife out of there? Like,
Cage trigger.
The Cypher was walking, you know.
I don't know, and
weapons.
that's a really good question you have there, because
habit.
there's, I was gonna say, there's so many players that I see pulling their knife out when they. It's just like a, they just do it. It's kind of like a, you know, they see a good CS:GO player, and they played CS:GO in the past, and they just do it because that's like what you see good players doing. But right there, it gets them killed.
In my experience in Call of Duty way back in my day, when all of you Zoomers in chat were still babies, we would YY on an Xbox controller is just you put, you know, you go to switch weapons to play pistol out, but then you just bring it back in your hand. And a lot of good players are just like they peek and then they YY, just to like do something with their gun. I think.
Yeah, like APM.
Or, yeah. So probably something like that. But and that metal and goes ahead and taps Dirk in the face there, and I think when your round starts like that, it's probably over for Shadow Life. But
yeah,
they're actually hanging in this game 3-3, so while this round looks good for BIH, we have failed to mention that Shadow Life has kept up in this game in the first 6 rounds.
Yeah, you do have a good point there. So I think they're going to look to save here. Trap just holding the angle from Sushi. Let's get a look at getting hit from behind by Core. So, oh man, I think they're gonna go hunting for Trap here. Trap taking down Mason, but now they know where he's at. And they're gonna be vicious. Oh, and Trap taking down Shrony as well. Is he gonna get the?
I think so. Oh, Core!
Valorant timing, moves away from the angle that he's holding for a split second, and that's when Core decides to peek.
Core with impeccable timing. Can't be surprised he wins that situation now, but really good effort there from Trap, who I believe is putting in a good amount of work with this Killjoy. If you wouldn't mind bringing the scoreboard up so everyone can see. 4-3. This looks like a real game. It's 4-3. Anything can happen here. So yeah, we see Trap 6 kills. He's a frag leader on his team. Dirk always showing up, and Simon with a big look over the top. Not sure he saw anything there.
Yeah, doesn't spot anybody in heaven. Off your feet! But now he's on site, getting hit from the side. He's in trouble now. Kind of hanging out in the smoke.
Pretty bad way to be.
Oh, he's going for this thing, but what do you know? The smoke's down. Now there's someone right to his left. Watch out! Oh, that's his teammate. I'm getting.
He will get Shrony, gets traded back by Tristy, but after planting the bomb, I think he'll take that. 3v2, the attackers with the man advantage. So we're watching BIH look to retake, pull that 1-2-3. It's just Tristy who will get found out by Trap. Attackers in and try. What do you know? 8 rounds in, we are tied up.
This is a match and a half.
BIH looking mortal on this new map.
Yeah, a much closer game here, so will we see this going into game 3? I know it's early to be trying to speculate something like that, but let's take a look at this round coming up. We do see MEQ with a light armor and classic, as well as a... So like, this is one of those rounds I'm talking about. I don't understand the buy decision here from BIH. Half of the members not being able to afford. Why doesn't the whole team just light buy, give this round, and then you can get the full buy next round?
They will go! I can't answer that try because...
Yeah, it was more of a rhetorical question because I'm just confused myself.
Right. Kind of wonder together, but... with a nice early frag on. Gets traded by Dirk as we see Deepone. What do you call this again? Dirk will take out 4. He's having a nice round for himself. That's 3 after he gets Shrony. If we're watching Dirk here, 3 already down. MEQ takes out Deepone, makes it a 3v2 for Shadow Life in favor.
Important to acknowledge that. Oh, and he gets.
Dirk makes it a 2v2. We're watching MEQ with the Oppa trap ready for that shot. Him when he's ready for his circle takes out Tristy, and Shadow Life take the lead after 9 rounds.
Yeah, so we're looking at a 4-5 here, and it's just back and forth every single round.
It is. This is a much closer game. Game 1, if any of you can see, was a bit of a wipe for BIH winning out easily, but new map, new characters. We see a Killjoy coming out for Shadow Life that has been doing pretty well. And for all I know, I don't know much about the Nooch operator. For all I know, she's putting in hella work and keeping them in the game. We see her up there, plenty of money and a nice 8 frags here.
Stealing sight.
Oh, and MEQ with the Bucky picking up 2.
Yeah, really thrifty Bucky play here from MEQ, who will also escape now. So 2 for 0 on that. Really cheap shotty that was just recently nerfed. To some surprise, maybe. Core will take out Trap, making it 5v2, and BIH looking to even things up at 10 rounds.
Yeah, so Sir Clay here needs to be...
I have retrieved the spike.
Never mind. That's a teammate up in mid ropes, but man, now they're looking at a 2v5, and it's looking tough for them. They're taking the bomb here, but they do see Mason
Flash out!
Stairs.
Blinding!
Okay, let's see Meg with the Bucky. Sorry, MEQ with the Bucky. Is he gonna push in here and look for the right click?
Shut up.
Oh, taking him down with the op. Oh, close shot. So he knows he's going to gets knocked up. And Stroni picking him up from the ropes.
Yeah, he was figured out. He was in 1v4. He had an op. He was up in heaven. Tough situation, but BIH go ahead and even things up. Looking to go on a run on their own. Looking to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of looking at the weapons here. So we have MEQ back on the operator. It's kind of his forte here.
Let's
so I want to
start
take a
this
look
party.
at how he's going to open up this round, because they are looking at sending one to A main. If he peeks this, he's probably going to get taken out by MEQ.
Yeah, I don't think he would expect an op here at that point, so we'll go ahead and give that a look. He's probably hoping to go up against a Vandal or a Phantom here. But not MEQ with that op. As we see, the attackers do take control of heaven here. It's usually a big deal as they'll go ahead and drop down, and they have man advantage here. B is completely cleared out. They have to look spawn. They'll see two members.
Cage
and
triggered.
Stroni went ahead into
look
garage.
at this one way. He doesn't see him. He's going to see him
Prepare
now.
for hellfire!
Yeah, Stroni went ahead and
Buried.
oh,
down.
two beautiful taps from Stroni.
He
Takes
picked
cover,
out by
reloads,
Illume.
but Illume picks him back up. It's 4v2 for BIH.
Get out of my way!
Gets a play by MEQ, will get dropped by Illume, but Cortrace back up. Third play with 2 for himself. 1v1 and give the man
Yeah,
3.
Sir Clay clutching this round, and like we said before, it's just back and forth. Let's take a look at this three-piece for Sir Clay here. Spectacular play, clutching the round for his team. Let me try this one more time and see if it'll pull up. Okay,
That
so
goes there.
unfortunately, no replay available there. We have had some. We're still testing the new replay system. We are moving over from Streamlabs into a better streaming platform. But, you know, a little new for us. We're still trying to figure everything out. This is maybe our 3rd or 4th production on it. So lots of cool new stuff, but also a learning curve for us. So bear with us when we're trying to pull up replays and they're not functioning.
You should run.
No more
Here
charges
comes
left.
the Killjoy. It's going to drop in 8 seconds. Ramps and most of heaven and a bit of 8.
I know exactly.
More rocket comes out. Tristy gets 1 with grenades, 1 with a rocket. That's her 3rd kill. Trap will take out Stroni. It's 2v3. 3 BIH members.
Yeah, that was a great play from Tristy there. They're kind of putting a weird situation. He's taking out Durg.
Justice Killjoy player by the name of Trap up against 3 members from
Yeah,
BIH.
Trap taking him out, so it's a 2v1 here.
Trap has had a really nice game for himself this game.
Oh, Tristan finding the angle, so they know where he's at. MEQ holding this angle with an op, and it looks like Trap is in trouble.
A bit pinched, you might say, and figure
Yeah, it's
it
going to
out.
be really difficult for him to get onto the bomb here. He's going to get picked as he walks out here, I think.
Lock in sight.
Tristy
and now that's
finishing
his
him
4th.
off.
Tristy had 1 with grenades there, 1 with a rocket there, and 2 with his gun.
Have the spike.
Okay, so bringing up that play.
Revealing area.
Oh,
Yep.
glass.
3 gone.
Yeah.
Have the spike.
We
Revealing
gotta
area.
Let this run through before it comes to the screen.
3 gone.
I don't know why it picked up the clip from the final round of game 1. A good play from. It's not the final round that it
If you
picked
guys
up.
don't remember what game 1 is like, if we haven't told you enough, just look. We'll just show you right in the middle of game 2.
And now we're completely stuck here. Let me step away from the desk here and go take a peek at this.
Thanks, Riot. Oh, we're live.
Alright, so I had to step away from the desk real quick to take over the producer role as well as Caster. And just taking a quick cut there, unfortunately the replay froze, so that may have been the issue we were running with before. I think it may be like a storage issue with the clips that we're pulling. So no big deal, but I'm going to avoid these.
2 Shadow Life members drop, which doesn't look great, but it's 6-6 after 12 rounds. This is an even game. It's contested. It's a great game so far. Aggressive play. Had to do something crazy.
Flash out!
BIH. Roommate says no flawless this time, but attackers still win out. That's 7-6. And is it side swap now? It is. Yeah, right?
Sorry. I'm focusing on trying to get down the hotkeys, so I didn't really pay attention to what you were saying there.
Don't apologize, Try. It's 2:30 in the morning. You have nothing to apologize for. I just asked you the round switch because,
yeah, so that was a save round, I
Keep up.
think, off of the switch, and
the round switch last round. I'm sorry.
yeah,
the round
so all
switch
good.
went
So
above
both
that.
teams forcing a light buy here, trying to keep it as close as possible, I think. They're willing to give up the save, which is kind of risky because if Shadow Life gives away this round, then they're not going to be able to buy next round, forcing them to save again, and that's going to put them in a really, really difficult position in this game.
Cage triggered.
We'll take out Shrony, making it 3v3, and he didn't even take much damage. Or he maybe did, but he's Reyna. He gets back up. 3 healthy members against 3. Emmy takes out Dirk with a nice tap to the head. Bomb goes down for BIH here. Takes out Trap, making it 3v1. That's a Lume left. Everybody looks straight to heaven. That's probably where, yeah, that's where he is. Covering each corner, and BIH looking to take an 8-6 lead, but I gotta take Shadow Life and 6 rounds on offer. I think we the side swap during that freeze, and that really threw me for a whirl here.
Yeah, so back on track here, BIH taking another round away, and now they're in that position I'm talking about. So now they're going into the 3rd round, and it's an econ issue. So going back to what we talked about before, now you're looking at this econ. They cannot buy again, so they should have saved last round. They didn't. They lost anyway. Now they have to save again, and they're going for a light buy. They lose this, and then they're kind of giving up another round. So it's just, they're really kind of, I don't know, I'm just going to say it, but it's just poor econing here. Maybe they're getting money, or they're just hoping that they can turn it, but it doesn't look good to force like that.
Maybe they just have not gotten to the point where they're strategizing about exactly how they need to use
Yeah.
Cage triggered.
And try what you're saying now with these numbers dropping here from Shadow Life and the money running small. I think BIH might run away with the game here. And obviously
so too.
that's quite easy for me to say, given where we see. Otherwise, as we see Trap says no balls today, but attackers still went out.
We take a look at the econ here again, and now only 2 members are going to be able to buy AR and armor, and it's just the same as before. So now we're seeing full buy out of BIH, probably going to see an off as well as 4 ARs and heavy armor on all members. And then you're looking at a judge, and okay, so they were able to pull out 3 ARs, one of which being with a light armor, the other a Guardian with light armor. Maybe a Marshal, he's still undecided here. So Guardian, light armor, and just another round they're going in with the disadvantage with weapons.
Dirk with a really aggressive push, catches the Q off guard, but 4 will take out Deepbone, so 1-for-1. Dirk still in the base, takes Mason out and dips. He's still alive. 4 will take Trap in the crossfire there. It says, wait, you're not Dirk. We'll take out the turret. And the retreated Dirk went into this tight. Nice defense in the core. 4 third kill of the round. Tristy can't have a round without him showing up on the kill feed. We'll take out Alume. It's 3v1 BIH. Good try. You may have called it.
Yeah, and we have Cypher over. He's rotating through CT now, and Core is looking to catch him as he's making his rotation over to A.
Molly.
Dropping the Molly to slow the push, and it's going to be a round going over to BIH. This is a really, really hard thing to take here.
Him beacon down.
He does have AR and heavy armor, and he's full HP, but it's just hard to take this now. They're set up on site. They know where you're coming from, and it looks like he's just going to go for the save here.
BIH gonna go ahead and take a 4-1 lead here, 10-6.
Yeah, kind of what I assumed with those following rounds. So Sir Clay kind of maybe picking up on it, realizing that, hey, if we keep doing this, we're not going to have weapons. So he's looking, he decides, okay, I'm going to save. My chances don't look that great, so this is my option I'm looking to take here.
This goes here.
Turret out.
Shadow Life needing to string together a couple round wins. Pretty obvious. Who does it start with? It is Derek. We're watching Sir Clay here. It is Derek. We'll go ahead and push through Garage.
Sit still, right here.
No, it's Core with the response. We'll go ahead and win out the mid battle. Take control there, or at least help his team get in there. MEQ, this guy melee ranges with op all game, just casually perma ops. And his team seems to do fine with that.
So,
Right on the face of Derek.
Right here.
Taking up before he can
Open up the sky!
So this round playing out a little slower than the last couple of rounds here. Both slowing the pace down a little bit, looking to play it with care, try and take the play, like, you know, intentional plays, not the fiesta like you were saying, like I was saying earlier. So
yeah,
do see Omen kind of making his way into ropes here with the Judge, but it's going to be hard to win this
Cover
round.
going out.
Quick look at the weapons here. We see Judge, Bulldog, and Phantom over for Shadow Life. So another round where it's kind of like they're going into a save round here, you know, without the full buy, putting them in a predicament. They've lost multiple rounds in a row. I mean, imagine if you had an AR there.
I can't help but agree with you, Chai, but you know what, in hindsight and things like that, it's tough to make those calls. It's got to be scary going into a round against BIH without everything by you.
Placing sentry.
As we see the closing moments of this round, we'll go over to BIH. Attackers win again, 1 round away from match point, and again, these guys just going for that bag. BIH. But really, shout out to Shadow Life as well. Let me save all that for when the game is over, because it's not over yet. We saw Shadow Life come out. They hung for about 12 rounds. Fell a bit behind in a little bit of a swing, but if they could put together another good
Placing swarm grenade.
5-6 rounds.
Placing swarm grenade.
So
Quick
if you
peeks
take a
now.
look here at the scores, we see Core just really taking control of this game here, 24-12. And again, another save round from Shadow here.
Begins.
Placing alarm
Dude,
bomb.
I just gotta be honest, it looks like a little bit of a, you know, they're kind of giving it away. I wonder if they've lost the motivation to play into this round. I don't see any reason. This is the, you know, throughout any of the games we've seen earlier, there was no issue with econ like this for them.
I don't know, Try. I don't think I'd go that far. They made it to the grand finals. I think giving it away is quite the strong statement.
I know exactly where
BIH,
you
they just
are.
poured on. It's insane. So before I take anything away from Shadow Life, I would just give credit to BIH. And just say both of these teams are great players, or great teams, great orgs, whatever you want to call them. They're duking it out. I just think BIH getting the best of Shadow Life
Yeah.
this time around. But maybe they both come back for the next cup, and it's a different. Hopefully that would be pretty cool, but winnable round here for Shadow Life, as we keep talking about BIH, which is so easy to get caught up in. We see a winnable one here. I know Trap on the Killjoy has been producing this game, so he'll have to put this round on his back.
Yeah, so let's take a look here. So Phantoms from both, but Sir Clay with the light armor only. And it looks like they're going to get the plant on A, correct? Yeah, so Christy planting bomb on the A here.
Spike planted.
Trap taking out Mason. So it's just going to be a 2v2
Right here.
here. Oh, and a tag to his head on the Killjoy there. Killjoy now only 10 HP. Gonna be a tough round to take.
Yeah, you heard the donk on the helmet there from the bullet whizzing. 2v2 though.
Taken down.
Down with a tap. There's one. There's two.
Core just with the clean shots there. Really well done. And bless you, Diddy.
Thanks.
And, you know, little shout out to Diddy here, kind of carrying this last game here with the commentary.
Oh, stop.
I may have lost my spark for these final few rounds here.
No.
Maybe I do need another monster, but...
You do? I've had 2. How many have you had?
3.
Oh.
Oh, actually, no, 2. I have had 2.
2 and then some.
Yeah, 2
right?
and then some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. And, no, I haven't carried anything. Trifle has been busy.
Get out of my way!
He has like 3 jobs every time he's on his desk. So if you ever hear the guy taking a break, he's actually still working. And when I fill in for him, it's not carrying, it's just...
So
2 for 1 trade for
Blocking
BIH
sight.
here. Satellite drops 3 members, and this is wait, this is match point for the actual match.
yes, yeah.
We
what's
gotta-
coming? This is
should
for
hype
all
it
the
up.
marbles. And it's already a
Fire in the
4v3. So can this team, Shadow Light, pick it up and keep this game going? It's now a 2v4, and it's not looking good. So we see a Loon.
You should run.
I was going to say he's about 2 HP.
Get out of my way!
So unfortunate.
And one more kill. It's Core taking out Trap and BIH, your grand finalists, winners, the winners of the Valorant Summer Cup 2, the $750 prize pool, the Monster Energy drinks, the Halo XP, the bragging rights. They take it all.